Welcome to another episode of the Avery Koller Show. As you know, it is February, and February happens to be Black History Month. So we have a few students coming on to talk about what that's like. Yaren and Yannick Francis and Trey Freeman. All right. How are you guys doing today?
I'm good.
So let's address the elephant in the room. Obviously, Twin Valley is a very white school, a very green and white school. So how does it feel being black in a mostly white school?
Yeah, we're pretty well known, but like for other people, they might go through it harder because
Yeah, and so we talked beforehand, kind of like, what does it feel like to be, black in a mostly white school? And you said since you're well known, like most people don't treat you differently. Like you're just kind of like, you've been here for so long. I've known you since second grade. You've been here forever. Yeah, so it's just kind of like you've been here. Everybody knows who you are. Yeah.
For the goats.
What would you say to like maybe newer people who are coming who aren't used to like being like one of like 5 people in their grade that look like them?
Just like have fun. I don't know. I've never really felt different walking around the hallways. I mean, I get greeted every day when I'm in the hallways, just having fun, just laughing with people, just saying hi to teachers.
Who is somebody that you guys look up to?
The person I look up to is my grandfather. He is white. My grandfather was white. He was on my mom's side, but I did look up to him a lot. He did a lot for me. Unfortunately, he passed away from ALS, but he did help me a lot throughout my childhood. So that is the guy that I really do look up to and still look up to this day. He kind of just gave me a role model of a father because my father was never really in my life, so he would take me out, kind of show me what it was like to have a father around. We'd go out to breakfast and stuff, taught me how to like throw a ball, how to like run bases when I played baseball, how to kick a soccer ball, catch a football, just like the typical dad and son stuff, but just with my grandfather. So, yeah, he loved me for who I am. So that is my role model.
I got my dad. So he
Is that what you were gonna say?
even though he's a strict one, he always got my best intention at heart, and he made it in America. Came from the Caribbean, made it. That inspiration to make it, show me like I can make it too. And right, gotta keep it here. And other people besides that, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, showing it that you can be black and successful. You know what I'm saying? Michael B. Jordan, shout out Michael B. Jordan. But yeah, so all them, showing that you can be black successful. And I don't think anyone would walk up to them and think they hood. So why think any other black person is hood?
What is it like having like being black in Black History Month? Like, is it weird? Like, do people's like attitudes change towards things because it's like kind of present in their mind, or
I have people hold the door for me, and
only because it's Black History Month?
Yeah.
So they hold the door for you. That's nice.
Yeah.
So Yannick's an artist, and he's got a very cool piece of artwork that you might have seen in the lobby. So did you want to explain maybe kind of what that represents, what it means?
So yeah, this was for AP Art. Shout out Miss McKerns, the GOAT. Black people a lot of time get portrayed as like hood or thug, or let's say if you're not that, then you're whitewashed. A few people out there have said that, but you can be like black excellent, successful, all that. Instead of that, and then that the hood is only like what people tend to portray you as when they don't really know you.
Do you feel that any stereotypes actually represent you? Because I know for me, people are like, they're like, oh, you're a white American, you must like cheeseburgers. I do love cheeseburgers. And be like, oh, you probably play video games. I do play video games. It's like, oh, you probably don't care about climate change. I don't care.
I mean, one, I can jump pretty high. That's a good one. Shout out Miss Dawson. I remember in her class.
It's like the second person you shouted out today.
We were going with talents. I said I can jump pretty high. She told me to prove it. And so I just jumped on him. My head hit the ceiling.
And I began is like when they serve the fried chicken at lunch and they got the watermelon with it, I'd be grabbing 3 pieces of watermelon and someone always has something to say. Every single time I do it. It's always one of my friends. It's all in good fun, but like someone always gotta make a joke about me having 3 pieces of watermelon and some fried chicken. But I'll do it every single time.
Yeah, I can gritty.
Do it.
Yo, yeah.